SDNU versus BC, period 2. BC up 3-0. Liam at the draw wins it. Judah loses it. Gets knocked away by Drew. Judah dumps it down deep. A hit by Grish. Grish's shot ramps up into the netting. Liam wins it back, goes to Jason. Jason dumps it around. Comes to Liam. Liam to Drew. Drew at the point. Still trying to maintain, gets it across. Jason can't get there first. Must have hit the ref.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We can move that.
Hit by Grish. Knocks the puck free for Liam. Liam goes to chip it around. Nobody home. Liam takes the puck away, goes to Jason. Jason up to Drew. Drew with a little bit of space, gets behind the defense, makes a move. Nice save. That's a pretty good save, huh? You're playing with your team.
Well, in that case, it's only an extra hour, but then you having dinner. So it's not you have time. Yeah. Cool, thank you. Appreciate it.
Lopez loses the draw. Comes back around. Parker tries to hold the point. Do it. Coulter locks at it. Parker knocks it away. Coulter breaks the stick, tries to get a new one, falls over, gets a new one. Stays back out. Pass doesn't go to Marco. Intercept by Manch. Manch gets it back, goes to Parker. Parker gets a Lope. Lope dumps it down. Slowly rolls in on net. Goalie's just going to cover. That was Morgan on the draw. Bailiff intercepted. Bailiff up to Gaby at the point. Gaby tries to go back down, misses, but it comes to Morgan. Morgan to Cam. Cam with a shot. Bounces in front. Nobody can grab it. Comes the other way. Shot was the net. Comes all the way out to center. Through the traffic instead of away from it, which is an interesting choice. Morgan gets hit high and is not feeling good. Dana is, I don't know what's going on with Dana. Seems upset. No. Giving our player a concussion is not head contact, but the guy's helmet falling off for a shoulder check is. And we're going to do it again, I think. Yeah, Morgan's getting looked at by the trainer right now. The refs are still talking. through the center with speed. Tries to, I think, shoot it, and it got blocked. Will with a hit. Zach knocks the puck free, turns it back over, knocks the puck free, turns it back over, comes to Drew on the point. Drew gets it around to Zach. Zach with a shot and a save. Nothing, just messing with you. Nolan lose the draw. Gets sent all the way down for ice. He'll do a face off back in their end again. Liam wins the draw. Drew holds it in. Goes off Jason's skate. Comes back to the middle. Drew knocks it back in. Comes back one-on-one with Grish. Grish knocks it free. Kessie plays to the side. Goes to Drew. In Drew skates. Hit by Liam. Knocked free for Grish. Grish loses the puck. Grish with a hit. Grish with a hit. That save, I guess. It was taken by Jason, but turned back over. Shot save, hit by Grish. Knocked away by Grish. Jason misses the pass. Kid from BC is still down behind the net. Here he comes. It was offside, but that's all right. That was Coulter's pass. He got intercepted. Coulter with a hit. Parker takes the puck away. Parker with a hit.
Hit attempt.
Well, yes, hit attempt. I'm normally pretty gracious with him. Hit by Coulter. Blocked to the corner. Hit by Coulter. That was Parker that dumped it to the corner, by the way. Shot blocked by Parker. Comes to the corner. Parker with a hit. Drew takes the puck. Drew tries to get it out. Doesn't work. That one's out of the zone. But that was their doing. Chipped by Marco. Comes down. There's an icing. An icing slash hit.
That's a nice attempt to dangle through the middle and get put on your ass. Nice boundaries.
Yeah. Lopez wins back to Connor. Connor spins. Connor to Lopez. Lopez to BC. Manch knocked it away, got it to Cam. Cam chips it up a little too far, but Bailiff gets there. Bailiff to Dana. Dana around the back of the net. A little too far for Cam. Stick comes back to Dana. Dana just dumps it back in deep. I don't think I caught it. Cam dumped the kid at the blue line. Bailiff tries to center, doesn't go. Lopez takes it. Lopez tries to center, doesn't go. Comes around. Dana tries to hold the point. Gets almost to Cam. Cam centers. Nobody's home. Cam with a hit. Ships it up. Loser. Got knocked away by Bailiff for Lopez. Dana tries to step through. Dana with a shot. Doesn't go. Dana's getting tied up behind the play. Shot over the net. Dana's just now getting back in the zone. Takeaway by Lopez. Lopez with numbers. Gets to Liam. Liam with a shot. Loose. Lopez with a hit. Lopez with a hit. Comes to Dana. Dana's trying to hold the point. Dana says, get off me. Tries to dump it down. I'm going to go with a missed hit there by Krish. Out, that's giving you a jersey your size. That's great. Alright, that was Nolan winning it back to Grish. Grish, his pass got blocked, came back to him, still trying to get it. Gets through, finally gets it to Drew. Drew starts skating. Drew takes it wide. Will in help. Dumps it down. Sitting in the crease. Some mom was scared. No harm done. Comes the other way. Drew blocks the centering attempt. It's dumped in with the lead offside. Kessie out to play. Bounces on his stick. Goes to Drew. Drew tries to get Zach. The deflection misses the net. Will clears it out to center. Grish, I'm going to give you a hit for that, but you missed it. Kessie with the save. Everyone's looking around like I scored, right? No, you did not. Hunter Kessie. With the save. Liam on the draw. It's Parker. Parker with a hit. Goes off of Liam. Skate to Jason. Jason gets it to Judah. Judah dumps it to himself. Gets it out front to Liam. Liam across to Parker. Parker shot. Save! And then put in by Mr. Judah Lotz in his triumphant return from Mono. Gets the Moose on the board. So we've got 21, 3, 11, 90, 41, and 21 with the goal, 3 with the assist. 3-1 with 12:43 remaining. Liam loses the draw. Gets dumped down deep. Managed for the hit. Dig for it. Watch out. Ref. Intercept by Jason. Jason tries to spring Judah. Doesn't quite work. Jason back to Parker. Parker tries to make a move. Loses it. Knocks it to the corner, but BC maintains possession. Jason tries to strike the puck, doesn't work. Parker with a hit. Jason with a hit that doesn't really work. But he does knock the puck out of his zone. Comes back to Parker at center. Parker delays, dumps it in on net for a shot. Goes for change. attention. And that was Coulter knocking it to Marco. Marco to Coulter. Coulter's pass gets intercepted. Down deep, Kessie up to play. Davey goes to Marco. Marco chips it down deep. Comes to Dana at the point. Dana gets it to Coulter. Coulter back to Dana. Dana. I don't know if that was. Marco lost the blade of his skate. There's a hit by Davey, hit by Connor. Coulter's got the puck. Coulter dumps it down. Yeah, I feel like the refs really need to go after that skate lane. Lopez over to Dana. Dana up to Cam. Gets him back down. Kessie gets it to Lopez. Lopez tries for Grish. Gets there. Grish loses the puck. Grish takes it back. Tries to dump it out. It doesn't go. Turns it back over. Shot saved. Loose. Comes to Dana. Dana tries to chip it up. Doesn't go. Dana with a hit. Goes back. Dana with an intercept. Dana's going to skate. Dana lost it right on the blue line. Dana with an attempt. A successful hit. Shot save. And the whistle goes. Ref separates Grish while he tries to make friends. Alright, so faceoff is going to come outside the zone because it was played by high stick OVC. Yep. Alright, so now Marco gets his stick back and his stick blade. They're working on him now. Again, that's the draw. Coulter's trying to get a slashing penalty. Drew dumped it, comes back to Drew. Drew loses it. Nail it for the hit. Grish with a pass over to Coulter. Coulter bumps it around. Morgan dumps it and gets dumped. Coulter with a hit. Oh no, I think that kid's actually maybe dislocated his shoulder. Yep. That's a tough ass kid. Morgan has it. Yeah, that was badass VC kid. Well, he's got the darkened visor, you can't tell where he's looking. Shot blocked by Drew. Drew's gonna skate, but unfortunately, most people are changing, so he's by himself. Maintains it, gets it to Will in front. Will misses. A beautiful centering pass. We're gonna put that one on Will, not on Drew. Will with a hit. Comes to Zach, comes to Grish. Grish dumps it down on net shot, and goalie's just gonna cover. Let's get a change.
Is that Shores that playing for the other team? Team advisor?
Did you see that kid though? After Coulter hit him, like I think he dislocated his shoulder and he held his arm like this and he comes back and he's like, "Hey, shoulder, shoulder, shoulder," and just like walks off. That's bad. But I mean, he like did it like a man. No, and he wasn't like panicked. Like he was like matter of factly. Shot by Will, blocked. Shot by Will. Zach with a hit. Nolan's pass gets blocked. He has him pinned against the wall, but can't maintain possession. Or can't get possession, I should say. Will dumps it back down deep. Starts coming the other way. Hit by Liam. Goes to Parker, but he can't hold. And is that a whistle? Did you hear that? Very much heard a whistle, but yeah, I guess we're still playing. Parker catches it. Parker on the pass. Goes through Liam to Jason. Jason dumps it down. Liam in pursuit shoves him off. Comes back to Parker with the step. Kicks it down to Jason. Jason tries to get it. Doesn't quite work. Liam with a bump. Comes all the way down. No, they wave off icing because of reasons. Mitch to it. Mitch gets it back to Parker. Parker delays behind the net. Parker bounce pass. Tries to go for Liam, doesn't work. Liam can't get it. Judah falls down. It's raining cats and dogs. Nothing good's happening. Mitch with a hit. That was Jason knocking it free. Judah down to Jason. Jason tries to get it back to Mitch. Mitch tries to get it back up. Gets cleared all the way down to the other zone.
Guys might need to wax those sticks or something.
Or practice with them. Marco back on the ice. Repaired skate blade. Intercepted by Dana. He starts skating with it. Gets it to Coulter. Coulter gets over the red line. Nope, doesn't get over the red line. They call it ice. 5:33 remaining. Lopez is over. It's sent around, comes to Dana. Dana goes through Coulter. Davey bumps him off the puck. Lopez can't get there. Shot save. Ooh, and held. Aaron Kessie, should I have given him 2 shots on that? Took the initial shot. The guy who's coming in for the next one, he gloves it as the guy's whacking his glove. Is that a save?
I think as a goalie dad, I'm saying you go generous.
All right, 2 saves on that. Because Morgan losing the draw. Comes back around. I don't know what Drew's doing. Fighting for it. Cam knocked it free for a second. Krish with a hit knocks the puck free for Drew. Drew delays, pass gets blocked, tries to get it to Bailiff, gets intercepted. Goes to the center. Grish into the corner. Hey, he hit somebody, that's weird. Morgan tries to get it to Bailiff, doesn't work. Bailiff gets it eventually. Gets it to Cam. Cam chips it down. All right, goalie dad, is that a shot?
I guess the question is whether or not
It would have actually gone into the net.
If the goal have counted, if it went in,
Yeah.
then it's a shot.
All right, Camden with the shot.
What's up?
Weakest shot attempt ever.
Now, yeah, it's a shot that lowers your shot goal percentage.
It's true. Nolan with a clean win. Ooh, it's hit with a high stick. They don't care. That was Grishman's shot, by the way. Comes back. Drew's gonna take it. Drew back up to Zach. Zach to Nolan. Nolan to Drew. It works. Drew lost it, but Nolan took it back. Gets it to Will. Will dumps it down. Goes to VC. They go cross ice. Goes to Drew. Drew just hands it to VC. Pass block by Drish goes to Drew. Drew can't complete the contact. They send it all the way down. That one's going to be an icing. And icing. 3:19 remaining.
Okay, so
They were never going back.
well, they did change that.
Doug called me to say he was going to, but I never did. It didn't make sense. Because he was like, yeah, they'll go back at 4:30 and then eat. And I was like, they're not going to go back at 4:30, sleep and come back at 4:45.
Oh, we got a ref off the ice for some reason. You get hit?
Either that or he's really sweaty. Yeah, he's just really sweaty.
I also think they might run the alarm clock. Someone else in the room has one too.
I'm not sure if it was nice or
Go take your charging
not.
box.
BCC that.
Tough for basketball.
But it's like
Good, it's your phone.
failure to read anything. It's like, I have no idea.
Leo loses the draw.
Lion says he plugged his power lock into the wall to charge his phone, and it like blew up in his hand.
Oh.
Like sparks, it melted the prong off the thing, and it tripped the breaker.
Oh man. Jeez.
So I got no way to charge that.
Also, there's no power in my room. Alright, that was Liam on the draw. Jason sends it back. Parker ups to Parker to Judah. Judah loses the puck. 3 minutes. Comes back to Parker. Parker. Jason knocks it free. Sends it around. BC gets there first. Manch with the hit. Now, Manch was just hit in the helmet by the kid who had head contact to him before. My voice didn't go that high. Shot C, loose. Manch sent it to the corner, gets the lead. And that's not how you entered the zone.
Maybe one more stick in.
Yeah, maybe enter and then.
So I asked my wife for a snack. It's like, what do you mean? Like, I heard you're charging the snacks. It's like, yeah, I made a bad choice. I need to charge the snacks.
Yes, learning is the perfect. Coulter wins the draw back. It went to Dana, who sends it in on night. Weird bounce. See, that's why we count those as shots. Lopez to it. Connor holds the point. Comes back to Coulter. Coulter down to Connor. Connor, nice pass to Marco. Shot save.
Try this out because I think it might. That should go in. You might not like it with the iPad setup
Yeah, we can try it.
because yours does really well by hand. Good idea.
Marco dumps it down. Lopez with it. Marco almost knocked it free. That's not great. Oh, off the bar, straight up in the air. Yeah, so that went off the crossbar and went straight up in the net. And
That's one of those that would have gone off his back. If he
yeah, it
Actually, very
definitely
well may
did.
have.
could have.
It
didn't.
Off of Kessie's back.
It didn't. But
So he was actively trying to catch it. So it's not like he knocked it in.
Those are for Mighty Ducks.
Liam wins it to Krish. Krish loses the puck. Krish cuts him off. Gets it to Jason. Jason gets intercepted. Off of Krish's skate. Judah can't quite get there, but comes to Liam. Liam comes to Judah. Gets blocked. Goes on to Liam. And that lady yelling is hilarious. Back up to Grish. Grish. It gets blocked. Seconds remaining. Judah to Grish. Grish to Jason. Loses it. Lopez knocks it free. Judah gets it up. But offside. There is 6.5 seconds to go. Coulter on the draw. Comes out. Lopez to Grish. Grish with a long shot after the buzzer. And end of game 3-1 BC.